Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and it's time for the Doomsday Duel. I think I know what this is, or who our opponent is, but dang, that's really early. Makes me wonder how far this is going to go for GX. Then again, there was like 4 seasons in GX. We can't expect to do all the duels. Chancellor Shepard, the chief administrator of Duel Academy, called Jaden, Bastion, Alexis, Chazz, Dr. Crowler, Professor Banner, and Zane into his office. Yeah, so Chazz left and he's since come back. He wanted to warn them about the Shadow Riders. We are doing the Shadow Riders already. And the power of the 3 Sacred Beast cards. 3 Sacred what cards? Sacred Beast cards. Due to their immense power and their colossal might, they were hidden here at the Academy. You see, this Academy was built in part to protect the Sacred Beast cards. They were buried deep underground, their powers sealed safely away. Legend says if these cards ever see the light of day, terrible things will happen. Our world will be no more. No more? So this is why the 7 of you are here, to protect these 3 cards from the Wicked Ones. The Wicked Ones? That's right, 7 duelists known as the Shadow Riders who covet these cards. I have heard of these Shadow Riders. They are no joke. You must be careful. Okay, so how do we protect these cards? By protecting the 7 Spirit Gates. To get the cards, one must unlock these gates. And to unlock them, one must gain the 7 keys for the 7 gates. That is how we will protect these cards, by protecting the keys. And here they are, 1 for each of you to guard. Children, this is an important responsibility, for me as well. We hold the keys? Won't that make us targets? It's true. With these keys, the Shadow Riders will seek you out. Seek us out? You mean take us out? Only in a duel. Fortunately for our side, the keys can't simply be stolen. An ancient edict commands the keys must be won in a duel. And so I've called on our school's 7 best to take up this challenge and fight the good fight. Okay, let's stop here and just think about this logically for a minute. If you have to win the keys in a duel, why not just never give out the keys to anyone? Then there's no one to duel, and the Sacred Beast can't ever be gotten because just stealing the keys won't work. They have to win them in duels from the key protectors. But if there's no key protectors, let's just keep going. Later that evening, Jaden and Alexis were transported to a volcano where they encountered the first Shadow Rider. Where are we? In one very weird dream. Or nightmare. Haha, it's neither. I knew it, it's Night Shroud. What's going on? You mean you don't know? Call me a slow learner. Call me Night Shroud. I'll be the one taking that key you have around your neck. Wow, you guys don't waste much time, do ya? I'll get that key, and I'll get it now. Oh, and just to make sure of that, I brought friends. What's that mean? Say hello to Cyrus and Chumley. Looks like they're in hot water, or maybe I should say hot molten lava. But then, such is the nature of a shadow game, Keykeeper. A shadow game? Listen, just duel me, but let them go. I don't think so. I need them to ensure a speedy match. After all, that protection orb they're in, let's just say it's not exactly built to last. You know, some pictures of what's going on with Cyrus and Chumley would be nice here, just so we can get some context for people who didn't watch the show. Oh, I'm afraid that there's more. Also at stake is your soul, which will be sealed in this card when you lose. Of course, if I lose, then my soul will be sealed. But hey, let's be honest with ourselves. Me lose? No way. Now then, shall we? You can't agree to this. Tell that to Cyrus and Chumley. They're about to become meatballs in that lava stew. They're my friends, and I'm not going to let that happen to them or us. Besides, it's not like this is my first shadow game. I'm just hoping it doesn't hurt as bad as the others. Okay, pal, you want to do? You got it. Let's throw down and get your game on. Yeah, they skipped a lot of things that actually happened in the anime. Now that we're already in Night Shroud territory. Because I want to say that this whole Shadow Rider stuff happens like... No, we don't have any monsters. Let's fix that. Wild Heart. Oh. Wild Heart and Blade Edge. Ooh. That can attack every monster opponent controls. We've got Thunder Giant. We have Tempest, which is probably one of the worst just because it takes 3 heroes to summon him. And his effect lets us send other cards we control to the graveyard to target one monster we control. And while Tempest is face up on the battlefield, that monster can't be destroyed in battle. Not the greatest thing if you can't outpower your opponent. Rampart Blaster. Jaden was always very fond of this card. I've never cared too much for it. Basically, you put it in defense mode and use its special effect to deal 1,000 damage to... this card can attack, but only if your opponent controls no monsters. And if it does, its attack is half. So your opponent has to control no monsters. That wasn't quite true in the show. But yeah, so basically you can have it in defense mode and deal 1,000 damage to your opponent if your opponent has no other monsters. But why not just have it in attack mode and deal 2,000 damage? Or just summon something different. And Mudball Man doesn't have any special abilities, just 3,000 defense. And we have our old friend the Flame Wing Man. Alright, I'm just going to use Negate Attack on this upcoming turn. Well, maybe I do want to... Yeah, if we're planning on using Negate Attack, we may as well summon Wild Heart, who's not affected by any trap cards. So go ahead, Night Shroud, play Mirror Force. Now Night Shroud's deck is based on the Red Eyes Black Dragon. Thank you for the demonstration. And he also has some of the... Oh, you're gonna attack me. How cute. He also has some other dragon-type monsters and stuff. Oh, I found Avian. Well, with Avian, I could just combine Avian with Persinatrix, and why don't we just do that? So E, Emergency Call, lets us search our deck for any elemental hero monster and add it to our hand. So these are all the ones we have. We'll get Persinatrix. And let's go ahead and make this guy. Like with the Skyscraper out, Wild Heart could already take down this Hunter Dragon if we wanted it to. But Flame Wingman's effect is going to end up getting us the full 2,100 points of damage against Night Shroud here. Now he should also have the Red Eyes Black Chick in his deck, which is a really weak 1-star monster. But he can sacrifice it and special summon a Red Eyes from his hand with it. So that's something we'll have to watch out for here. We'll lead off with the Flare Wingman. Oh, he's got Troop Dragon. That's not what I wanted to see. Because that's just going to let him get more Troop Dragons, so now he'll have a monster available to summon. I believe he might also have, like, the armed dragon monsters. in his deck as well. Mystic Tomato is going to attack, and it's not going to do any good. Because Clayman has 2,000 defense. Oh, we have Defusion. We can basically unfuse our Wingman and get back the Burstinatrix and Avian to the field. Which, I don't know if that's going to end up being a good thing or not. Let's just go to battle and let's start attacking things. We'll attack that. And we'll gain 1,000 attack power with our Clayman's effect. And he's just going to get more Mystic Tomatoes. How wonderful. Well, maybe with Defusion we might be able to get enough attacks in to finish him this turn. And Wingman's effect is going to activate. Let's see what he gets here. And, oh, he's got the Red Eyes Black Chick. And we know he has Red Eyes in his hand, so yeah, let's use this Defusion. It's a quick play spell. Never thought I'd be using this in, in an actual duel here, but I guess that proves me wrong. We don't have enough power to take him out. I think if I would have attacked slightly differently, we might have. Yeah, no, we can bring him down to 100 life points. And, oh, he has no more... Oh, he has Ancient Rules in his deck. That's also not good. He has no more Troop Dragons, so therefore we get to search, take a look at our opponent's deck. Because I don't think that's a May ability. I think it says, yeah, select and special summon one Troop Dragon from your deck to your side of the field, so it's not an optional thing. If it was an optional search effect, then yeah, we wouldn't be able to see his deck. Some of the rules in Yu-Gi-Oh! Are weird like that. Oh look, another Wild Heart. Let's fuse something. What options do we have? Well, the Flame Wingman or Rampart Blaster. Well, I guess we're just gonna make Flame Wingman again. Because why not? It's not like Jaden never defused and then refused something in the show. Pretty sure he did that. And he's going to take 1900 damage, and that'll be the game. That's game! Now it's bright and sunny outside. Sai? Chumley? Jaden collapsed to the ground as everyone else were transported outside of the volcano. Yeah, they were dueling by a volcano, by the way. We're alive! What the? He did it! Jaden did it! Yay! But where's Jaden? Look over there! Jaden! Wake up! He's not moving! Come on, Jay! Sigh, he's fine. Tired, maybe, but who could blame him? Not me. I'm tired and I didn't do a thing. He's okay, which is more than I can say for Night Shroud. Alexis noticed another body laying in the distance. Alexis. It can't be. It's him. I thought I'd lost him, but he's back. He's finally back. My brother is back. That card took away whatever darkness was holding him. Some context here. Atticus ended up being Night Shroud. And was taken control of by some sort of dark powers. Alright. Field of Screams. Oh, that sounds lovely.